An ancient struggle between two Cybertronian races, the heroic Autobots and the evil Decepticons, come to Earth with a clue to the ultimate power held by a teenager. Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Transformers. This movie came out back in 2007, had 3 nominations for Oscar awards, had another 25 wins, and 50 more nominations. And the main cast in this is Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox, Josh Duhamel, Tyrese Gibson, Raquel Taylor, Anthony Anderson, Jon Voight, John Turturro, Michael O'Neill, Kevin Dunn, Julie White, Amory Nolasco, Zach Ward, Luis Ishagaruga, Patrick Moderich, sorry everyone, Brian Sheehan, Michael Trisler, and Ashken Kashanchi. Okay, so what are my thoughts on this movie? I know Transformers, live action Transformers movies tend to have a lot of hate on them by a lot of people, but at the same time, I do know it's more like half and half. Half the people hate this, half the people either like this or love this. What do I think? What are my thoughts? I was thinking about talking about the original cartoon Transformers show, but I shouldn't do that here. I'll talk about that when I get to watching that show eventually. But right now we're on this, the first one of the live action movies. What do I think of this first one? I'd have to say it's a really good movie, but that's it. Let's go over everything, shall we? I think the cast. Let's talk about the cast first. I think for what it's worth, they got the right actors for the right parts. Ones in particular that tend to get shit on for these movies is Megan Fox and Shia LaBeouf. And to me personally, I think they were the right decisions to be put in this movie. I don't think it's the cast that's the main problem with this movie. I don't think, to me personally, that's not the main problem with this movie. I think both of them, along with other ones, Jon Voight, Amory, sorry about that everyone, that's my computer going off. Lost my train of thought here. There was another one. I can't remember what now. John Turturro. There you go, John Turturro. I thought they all did a very good job. Even the other actors, I think they all did a very good job. And really, this is not my gripe with the movie. Like I said, I think they actually did a very good job. Michael Bay, you did a very good job directing the acting on how you wanted them to act. However, you could have done a better job. And I don't blame the actors, I blame the director. Because when Shia LaBeouf went to do other movies, one in particular, I believe it's called Eagle Eye. Yeah, I believe that movie is called the movie that I'm thinking about is called Eagle Eye. I remember seeing Shia LaBeouf in that movie and being amazed on his acting. I was like, oh my god, he's an amazing actor. And reason why, to me personally, I don't think he's the one at fault for this. I believe Michael Bay's the one at fault for the acting not being as good as it could have been. As great as it could have been. Yeah. Oh, wait. Moving on to other aspects. Graphics. For its time and type. Action for its time and type. 2007, I say Michael Bay did a great job directing the action, the action, the graphics. This is how I want this to look like. This is how I want this to go down. I think he actually did a very good job with that part. Actually, a great job with that part, with those parts. Actually, due to the fact that it's 2007. Oh wait, going over to my main gripe with this movie, and that's the story. And I think, for the majority, I've actually talked to a lot of people over the years about these movies to see what other people seem to think, and we all actually tend to agree with one another. So, this one, I think the plot was actually a good plot. A good plot. Not a great plot, not a bad plot, a good one. But the scene that really makes it a downgrade is the writing aspect of it. And that's my main gripe. It could have been written so much better. And I would have to say this one is probably one of the better ones for the live action movies. And I'd have to say it's actually written pretty good. Yeah. It could have been so much better. Oh wait, so I've talked about everything. IMDb with other users combined gives this movie a 7.1 out of 10. What do I think? What are my thoughts? I disagree with the rating, but that being said, I do really enjoy this movie. I'm sorry to say this, everyone. I like the Transformer movies. I don't love them. I don't hate them. I just like them. I feel like, though, at least this one is a really good, entertaining movie. And that's what it does. That's what it delivers. A really good, entertaining movie. It's nothing great, nothing bad. So, what would be my rating? I believe I said this. IMDb with all these combined gives it a 7.1 out of 10. I'm repeating myself if I haven't yet. I'd have to give this none other. Yeah, that makes sense. A 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. That's my rating. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you love this movie or did not love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love your comments, whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video, like this review, and you can subscribe my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch, and join me next time for another movie review I intend to do soon. I am out.